Hey, planty people! Last week, I visited my friends at Geometry Gardens and Floral Shop on Grand Street in Brooklyn to get some plants for the terrarium video, and I also got this beautiful little Peperomia incana, or felt peperomia. It's got velvety leaves that are covered in fuzz. Why do some plants have fuzz? Fuzzy leaves are covered in tiny hairs called trichomes, a term that cannabis growers are very familiar with. They serve different purposes depending on the plant. With cacti and succulents like Kalanchoe tomentosa, the fuzz acts as a sort of sunscreen, keeping the plant's leaves from getting burnt. It also collects moisture from the air to keep them from getting too dried out. Trichomes also help protect a plant from insects. It's hard to get all the way down to that juicy leaf when it's covered in hairs, even for tiny bugs. That's why the Ficus audrey is a lot less likely to get spider mites than the Ficus lyrata. Some plants, like mint and tomatoes, even have glandular trichomes that excrete chemicals that make eating the plant unpleasant. They're also what gives the leaves their distinctive scent. In some plants, like stinging nettles, the chemicals from glandular trichomes are injected into the skin, and that's what causes the sting. Carnivorous plants, like sundew, have trichomes that excrete a sticky sap to attract and trap insects. Once the insect is trapped, it's digested by enzymes, and the leaf resets to catch more. And what is the purpose of trichomes on cannabis? They protect it from pests, UV radiation, and frost. They also produce the resin that contains cannabinoids and terpenes that give it its distinct flavor, scent, and psychoactive properties. They're also an indicator of when the buds are ready to be harvested and cured, which is why you'll see cannabis growers examining them with a loupe. So, there's your quick tip, or more of a fun fact. Fuzzy plants are less likely to get sunburn or pests, and the leaves are really nice to touch, except for stinging nettles, of course. Do you have any fuzzy plants? What's your favorite? Let me know in the comments, and thanks for watching.
Quick tips.